Alright, the real question is, does audio exist now? Maybe? Maybe? Did magic doopa doopa gloop bloop? Maybe. We try. Is audio being fun? I hear sound! Oh my goodness! Yes! Yes. Okay. Well, let me switch back. Oh. Alright. Okay. I think we're existing. Possibly. Everything's extra delayed on my end. So, welcome to a Sultry Sock event. Tonight we celebrate socks. And I know what it looks like, a very pirate-esque sea shanty getup. But, alas, this is not time for slipping and sliding. This isn't a watery event. There's no socks getting soaked in the ocean on spectacular adventures. Alas, that's my bad. I messed up. I was a pirate. But it's okay. Sometimes even pirates must abide by the subscription to goodness and fun. So in the spirit of being a proper pirate, let me not be so pirate. A moment. Yeet. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Pirates are still quite warm these days. Alas. This is how it goes sometimes. But you're all here about the socks. Little footsie things. That's where we're going. Now, this is not an easy job to take these simple socks and produce something socktacular. Oh no! Oh, we will have our guest friend on soon. Because we all know what we really want. We want the best sock anime girl. That's not me, unfortunately. But it's been quite a journey. From good old relics of the past, like a Fanboy magazine, where we took our lovely different ceiling fans and stuff and made them into a nice little play on Playboy magazine. Classic, right? Got good old things like, ooh, you got your nice cord hanging out there. Mechanical fan. Same fan that I've had some nice talks with. Real good fella. Just some life advice with him. It was a grand adventure. Oh, no, not that page. I mean, there are some classics. But this time, we're all about the socks. That is the direction the market went. Wanted more socks. Because everyone talks about the grippers, the little footsie tootsies, the feet. But no one is talking enough about the socks. That was where it started. It's not where we ended up. It's honestly been a wonderful adventure. I took a peruse through my own personal sock collection and curated some of my loveliest beans for a nice photo shoot. And from there, we worked with people over at Ed Video for a nice, fun, celebratory night of visual presentations. And that's where we got our rest of our socky volunteers, offering little sock badge rewards for all those willing to offer up some socky pictures. And it was an absolute blast. It's amazing to see impromptu sock photo shoots just come together on the fly with a snap of the finger in a couple minutes. But what the real magic became was how to give those socks life and personality. Because the socks are important. And I haven't checked the chat at all. I'm sorry, chat. Yes. We sockin' and rockin'. Although we all know every single audio device and thing in the room will want to explode from me afterwards. But that's fine. Just not right now. Save that energy for later, technology. Please, heaven forbid. This adventure has brought us to bringing life to the socks, giving them essence and spirit. I really don't want to hold up a screen to more screens of the images because technology doesn't like that, but that might be what it comes down to. So for now, without further ado, I think it's about time we bring in our very best sock anime girl. Let's give it up for the best in sock. The sock version of Yucan. Because you can suffer along with me in this sockular endeavor. Here, let's pull up our little table. I don't want to make Yucan struggle here. No. Excellent. Okay. All right, now. Okay, so our hair. How do you want to talk about? Well, I did have a question prepared for you, Yucan, such as having a little arm wrestle fight. I think I'd win, just saying. Official, absolutely not. What the hell are you talking about? I'm totally fucking win. Well, that's yet to be seen. But, I mean, you had that little chat with, what was it? Bigfoot and them Yetis? Like, you seem to know them pretty well. You got that Yeti foot because they're apparently close, and that was the exchange for winning the fight. I don't know, man. Like, what kind of games do socks play with Yetis and Bigfoot? Like, I just can't fathom. Because, I mean, you're pretty fabric-y. Just as an insult, hello. I'm actually the best. The freaking best. Okay, alright, fine. Answer me this, then. What is it like being fabric-y? I mean, you're not really felt, but fabric-y. You're weird. Archer's the best. I wear plush all the time. I can just do what I want. Alright. Fine. Leaving no choice. It's time to have an arm wrestle. Man versus sock. What are you gonna do, sock? I will do my best. Take this! Oh, well, I don't think this is a normal arm wrestle. No, this is not how you arm wrestle. What are you? Wow. I never thought I would get my ass handed to me by a sock. I gotta work out more. That's on me. That's my fault, everyone. Shame on me for losing to a sock. Heaven forbid. But we'll give our socky guests a little break for now. They might have tired themselves out a little bit with that arm wrestle, so hopefully I won't get attacked. I don't know. I have no idea how vengeful socks are. They'll they'll find a way. I'm a little afraid. Oh well, let's just hope it's going all right. Now, I know this is supposed to be a sock hop, but I still feel a little underdressed for the event. Let me fix up this mop on my head. Gotta do it a little bit justice for the period. 1950s era sock hop. Grease lightning, anyone? Gotta have a little bit more bows and stuff. Ooh, how about a little scrunchy? Yeah. Unconventional style, but it gets the job done. I think the main ingredient issue missing right now is probably just something called socks. Yeah, that's right. We're bringing out the socks. The real socks. The froggy grippers. Ooh, wonderful. Look at those grips. That's right. Tackle the sock. Ah! Yeah, the froggy grippers. With vengeance, style, pizzazz. Now, I think the whole good socks. I have a little bit of light. And some dancing, of course. Now, I don't know about you, but I knew next to nothing about sock hop dancing. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. That was all you had to do. The whole grease lightning, boom, 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 boom. I didn't know that was where dancing was at back then. So, that is where the state of dancing is. But we're gonna suffer through some interesting audio. So for this segment, we're not going to have the usual beautiful copyright-free music. We're gonna have some sock rock instead. And the absolute pain that is, I didn't set up audio correctly, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, that might be too loud. Why not? Gotta get those feet loose. Oh goodness. As I fall over. Well, that was the most normal song. I know I don't exist on screen, but all we've got left is a spooky sock song. The socks will forever haunt us. But that's okay. It's alright.
It's alright to be a strong sock. That's how we rock. That's how we rock.
Hear that? It's alright to be a spooky sock.
That's how we rock. Yeah. A rocker.
You heard it here. And my sock has spoken.
Hello.
More freestyle socking. Wait. Oh, that was Cowboy McCool time. Well, once again, Pirate has shown up and became a cool cowboy instead. That was the breaks. Sometimes you just want to be a cool cowboy. As you should. The prideful cowboy. It's great. Also, he's got a really nice brim. Yeah. But we're not here for the cowboy. We're here for socks. And that was a musical adventure. Cool cowboy broomstick. Away! Ah! No falling. Oh. This cowboy struggles to see with his cowboy glasses. Oh. What a boy. What a cowboy. Whew. Now, I admit, the socks got out of hand there. They summoned in some spirits or something, and things got a little weird. I don't know what happened. The Ken kind of ate my arm, but that's okay. It's fine. Being fabric's not so bad. I mean, I already got so much fabric. Look at this floof. It's great. But yes, I know I don't have the nice penultimate physical copy to show the lovely socks. So, I will pick my favorite sock and share that screen via screen for now, and save the rest for the unveiling later. Boop-a-doo. This is the wrong file section. My goodness. Haha. Now, my favorite sock. Oh, that's a tough one. There's a lot of good socks in here. But I think my favorite sock that I have to share, page-wise. Can I get it to show a single page? Nope. It's not going to cooperate. Alright. Let the suffering begin with our beautiful, beautiful poem. Little bits of nature on my feet, sheltering my grippers, stocking feet. And the absolutely beautiful, phenomenal. Oh, I can't line things up. Look at there we go. Look at those beautiful grippers. Little bits of nature on my feet, sheltering my grippers, stocking feet. Yes. I love that one for the poem. But I mean, honestly, like, I had a fun time with some of these. Some socks just need more neon. I'm just saying, rainbows is where it's at. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I can't line things up. Oh my goodness. Yes. Look at that beautiful low light sock. And the other sock munching on indeterminate fruit juice. No one knew where the fruit juice thing came from. It wasn't even anyone's there. It just existed in the building for weeks at a time, and no one knew where it was from or whose it was. So yeah, that is one heck of mysterious. I was gonna say sock juice, but I don't want to go there. No, absolutely no way. None of that sock juice. Yeah. So, this has been a lot of socking around. I still love these socks. They're my favorite. They remind me of goose feet, but frogs. I'm easy to please. Goose feet, frog, got my number. Those chicken socks, I gotta add them to the collection. It'll happen. But yeah, it's been a socking good time. But we don't just let sock puppetry subscribe to only one sockular form. No. The socks and the puppets, they happenings. They all the time. They exist. Even in how, from pirate to kinda cowboy, we puppet our own sockular selves. But that's not where this is gonna end with. Oh, and I apologize for these sock tickets being delayed. Everyone needs to have a little copy for their socky, and they also have to have one for their own admittance to sock hops. Technology doesn't like me, but it's fine. They still socky and they hoppy. It's been a really fun adventure. Had a great time just going from weird pinup magazine of ceiling fans and stuff to instead be making one of socks. Well, less pinup, more art poetry-esque, I guess, is the genre now. Now, I might seem tall on camera, but I'm small. I'm short. I got these tiny little baby hands. That is not to say that this is a easy journey, difficult journey. I don't know. I'm just a little bean. I mean, I'm not currently a bean, but I'm a little bean. And yeah, you forget a lot of times that these adventures come about and then you keep branching forward. You forget, like, oh, I do all these things. I have these skeely bits. Yeah, like I never even considered doing like impromptu sock photo shoots in like a minute each for a bunch of the socks with not even lighting or proper setup, just in between on essentially get food and beverage break for a performance night. But yeah, it's just the little things you take for granted of the skills. I didn't even consider that that was a skill I had or needed. But honestly, it is really nice to just hear from people and know that you did the thing. Because every time you see, oh my gosh, there's this thing that would have made my life so much easier and make more sense, you're like, damn, well, I wish I knew that sooner. I've been doing this the wrong way and it took forever and everything wanted to explode. Especially with technology. But for the most part, I'd say now, aside from audio just hates me, that's, I mostly know why it's having issues. And the main thing was resolved. But this whole other zone thing, oh, it's just mean. That's just Windows versus Mac versus I don't have really a mega long cable to run this stuff from. We'll get there. We're learning. But honestly, aside from that, I'd say pretty happy with whatever this is. I mean, I think I know. I learned fonts I like. I was not a font person. Could not stand it. I don't get it. I like to handwrite everything. But in terms of digital design, if you handwrite everything, it's not in a perfectly straight line and everything is like, what is wrong with you? My bad. Sorry for wanting to leave it. But no, I do have a fonting style now and how I like to do text on things. I learned that. And I'm happy with kind of knowing what I want things to look like. So obviously, this was a big thing. Although, whatever you want to call that, muse question mark. Yeah, I had to sit and make all them songs. So that in and of itself was an adventure, because I don't know music theory, and I do just about everything you shouldn't do to make music. Normal people don't type in ghost and then pick a bunch of instruments that are labeled with ghost and then independently record bits from each and every one to make random miniature songs out of each of the bits, and then piecemeal the bits you like together of how you think each instrument should sound. Oh, yeah, I think a lot of musicians are going to be mad about that one. Sorry. I know it's wrong. I'm okay with that. Because if it can audibly hit at points, you're like, oh, it does this thing, and that leads that way, and we're good. Yeah. But no, it's been great. Just getting to see everyone again and having a socking and a hopping. Yeah. And gotta do a speed round of Grease Lightning. Yeah. But ultimately, I'd say just excited to see the magazine printed, because, oh, it's been a lot. You don't sit and stare at sock photos for more than 3 hours straight because you're just like, wow, look at this plain sock. No, you gotta give the sock life, personality. It's gotta have character, backstory. It wants to be in a band. It's, I don't know, went to a sock hop. It's socking around, and you gotta do what you gotta sock you do. So yes, no immediate release, because formatting, gotta make sure that's hunky-dory. And I want to get physical copy first to make sure it actually prints well, because I don't want it to look bajangle. But when I do, it's going to Ed Video. I mean, I will have one too, but there has to be a physical copy of this Chaos living at Ed Video. So that'll be sent on over when I get mine and pop in next. And otherwise, I hope that people will enjoy seeing what's Sockular and other chaotic fun is cooked up. But yeah, I hope you subscribe to see this all go into Sockular directions, but also just the fun and joy of it. I had a good time socking around. I mean, yeah. The absolute cacophony of chaos and weird puns is just about as normal as it gets. So we got a gibble, like gobble, and we got a scribble, let's scrabble. Yeah. But yeah. See your partner. Except not, because I gotta hit the thing that it's elsewhere. I will get that.